Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 25th February 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirant. Okay, so now question number 1. Which organization has given its approval to a rupees 1000 crore program to clean up Pune's rivers? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Japan International Cooperation Agency. So recently the Japan International Cooperation Agency has approved a rupees 1000 crore project to clean up river in Pune. So the river namely Mula Mutha will be clean under this project. So basically it will thus improve the quality of water by cleaning sewage collection system. So the sewage treatment facility will be implemented and improvement in the sanitation in Pune Municipal Corporation area will be undertaken with the help of funds. So basically the project implementation will involve 55 km of trunk line and 11 new sewage treatment plant which will capacity of 396 million liter per day. Okay. So now question number 2. With which university has Agro-chemicals company Insecticides Limited named IIL Foundation partner for dissemination of the advanced agri extension activities and farmer awareness activities? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel University of Agriculture and Technology. So recently the Agro-chemical company Limited, also known as IIL, name as IIL Foundation, has partnered with Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel University of Agriculture and Technology in Meerut in UP. So they have partnered to educate farmers. The MOU was signed for dissemination of the advanced agri extension activities and farmers awareness activity. So basically the partnership will be executed for 3 years. Apart from that, under this partnership, the IIL Foundation will work with the Krishi Vigyan Kendra under the Directorate of Extension of the university to educate and create awareness on how to use crop protection product. Therefore, the farmer will get an idea about the latest product and their process to use. So this will increase their farmer yields. Okay, so now question number 3. In February 2022, which bank released two new services for its customer to enable remittance to and remittances from abroad? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is South Indian Bank. So recently the South Indian Bank has launched two new services for its customer. The services was launched to an exchange remittance to and remittance from abroad. So basically the South Indian Bank has allowed online outwards remittance by net banking and inward remittance by NPCI UPI mode. So basically it will grant a safe and secure remittance experience to its valuable customer. Apart from that, the bank internet banking platform named as South Indian Bank Net will be used to perform online outwards remittance facility, that is foreign outwards remittance. So basically the Indians will be able to perform online foreign outwards remittance through CyberNet in more than 100 currency across the globe. Apart from that, the South Indian Bank has launched SIB Express for the inwards remittance service, which will allow cross-border inwards remittance under the rupee drawing arrangement. Okay, so now question number 4. Rural Connectivity GIS data in the public domain was released by which of the following? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Giraj Singh. So recently the Rural Connectivity GIS data in public domain was released by Union Minister for the Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, that is Giraj Singh. So it includes GIS data for more than 8 lakh rural facility. Apart from that, the data was collected and digitalized by making use of GIS platform, which is developed by Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Apart from that, the rural connectivity of GIS data was made available to public. While addressing at the event, the Union Minister Giraj Singh mentioned that more than 6.9 lakh kilometer of roads are constructed. So the fund of 2.69 lakhs crores were used for the same. He also mentioned that the data release for the public will be useful for startup entrepreneurs, businesses, civil society, academics, and other government departments to build product, conduct research, and plan investment for quicker disaster response. Okay, so now question number 5th. Who was elected to lead the International Rubber Study Group as its new chairman? So, the correct answer of this question is option B, that is K.N. Raghavan. So, recently the executive director of the Indian Rubber Board, that is K.N. Raghavan, has been elected the new chairman of the International Rubber Study Group. He will officiate as chairman of the group for the next 2 years. So basically, he will preside over the meeting of the heads of the delegation scheduled for March 31st at Singapore. So India, being both a producer and consumer of rubber, will be in good position to protect the interests of both producer and consumer in the International Rubber Study Group, the only international commodity body approved by the Common Funds for Commodities for Development financing in rubber sector. Okay, so now let's talk about some important takeaways for all competitive exams. So, the International Rubber Study Group was formed in year 1944 and its headquarters situated in Singapore. Okay, so now question number 6. Who was recently appointed to the Reserve Bank of India Central Board of Director? So, the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Sanjay Manotra. So recently, the central government has nominated Sanjay Manotra as a Secretary Department of Financial Service and Ministry of Finance as a Director on the Central Board of Reserve Bank of India. So the nomination of Manotra, a 1990 batch IAS officer of Rajasthan, is effective from 16 February in year 2022 and until further orders. So prior to his appointment as DFS Secretary, Manotra was the chairman and managing director of RECT Limited. He succeeded Debashish Panda, who completed his term on January 31st in year 2022. Okay, so now question number 7. Which advisory committee was recently reconstituted by the Securities and Exchange Board of India? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Alternative Investment Policy Advisory Committee. So recently, the Sebi has reconstituted its Alternative Investment Policy Advisory Committee, which advises the capital market regulator on a range of issues that impact further development of the AIF space. So basically, the committee has now 20 members. So the panel, which constituted by Sebi in March 2015, earlierly has 22 members. Till now, the committee has submitted 3 reports on alternative investment fund industry. Okay, so now question number 8. Which rating agency recently revised India's GDP growth prediction for the 2021 to 2022 to 8.6%, down from the consensus of 9.2% previously projected? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is VTech India. So recently India rating has revised downwards its GDP growth forecast for 2021 to 2022 to 8.6% from consensus of 9.2% projected earlier. So according to an Indian rating analysis, the National Statistical Organization is likely to peg the financial year 2022 real gross domestic product growth at rupees 147.2 lakh crores. So this translates into a GDP growth rate of 8.6%, down from the 9.2% forecast in the first advanced estimate released on 7th of January 2022. Okay, so now question number 9. On which day is Central Excise Day 2022 observed? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is 24th February. So recently, the Central Excise Day of India is celebrated every year on 24th February. So the day is being celebrated to honor the service of the Central Board of Excise and Custom to the country. So the day is celebrated to honor the officer associated with Central Board of Excise and Custom and their services. Apart from that, the day is celebrated to honor the legislation of the Central Excise and Salt Act on 24th February 1994. Okay, so now let's talk about some important takeaways for all competitive exam. So the chairman of Central Board of Excise and Custom named as Vivek Jory, and its headquarters situated in New Delhi, and it is founded on year 1964 on the date of 1st of January. Okay, so now last question. Reliance Jio Infocomm Ltd, India's largest 4G mobile broadband and digital service provider, will install the next generation multi-terabit India Asia Xpress undersea cable system in which country? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Maldives. So recently, the India's largest 4G mobile broadband and digital service provider, Reliance Jio Infocomm Ltd, will land the next generation multi-terabit India Asia Express undersea cable system in Maldives. So the high capacity and high speed India Asia Express system will be connect directly with a world major internet hub in India and Singapore. Okay? So that's it for today. I hope you liked this session. These were the important news and events for today which are related to the business, economics and financial sector. We meet again with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and please do not forget to subscribe GK Today.